Welcome back to another reaction video. This one's to Dreamcatcher Vision. It's a music video, and in the last video I did, which was Unlucky Morpheus, Black Pentagram, I said I was going to do them, and I didn't say the name of the band because I was like debating which band I should do. But then I was also hesitant to do this band because I didn't want to sound like a complete fool when trying to place where they are from. Because I didn't want to, because I've been doing just typically a lot of Japanese music on this channel, with the exception of Epica being from the Netherlands, Nightwish being from Finland, of Sabaton being from Sweden, I think Sweden, and I have to come back to them, and like the occasional like bands here and there that are not from Japan, but mostly I've been doing stuff that's from Japan, and I wanted to like assume that this was going to be a Japanese band, but just looking at the sort of characters of this, I assume they're not Japanese because it doesn't look like Japanese. It looks like Korean. So is this going to be a Korean metal band or a Korean rock band? What do we have here? Guys, let me know in the comments. But let's jump into this. Wait, before we even start, I need to know how many members of the band because I seem like a fool trying to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 members of the band. Do they play any instruments? I will have that answered shortly. Or like, because they typically now I've been getting bands like because we have Baby Metal who has like a band in the background, and then they have like the singers dancing, and then you have like a band made where the ladies, the maids, are actually playing the instruments, and I wonder. I think I also read to another band that I think they may have been blocked. I don't know that because I get sometimes the block stuff or the stuff that I have to take down. Sometimes I don't remember, but I think I've heard like another band where they would sort of like the dancing type stuff where they dance and then there's music in the background. So I wonder if, because they don't seem to be holding any instruments, but the outfits actually the outfits sort of reminded me of so far. Just seeing the little glimpse of it sort of reminded me of another band. I will see when I maybe see more of it though. Oh, the icons, the very piercing eyes. That's it's look at that dancing type. I like that last piece.
Turning over page, turning over page. 조금씩 좁혀가 유력한 두 동작 남겨진 big pain, deep gray. 찾아 like Jackie Chan, quickly, swiftly. Gonna hunt you, karma. Gonna get you, karma. 하시고도 망가져, 너만 나는 남았어. 그렇게 누리는 게 서로. Not for me. 하늘 가득 분노를 담은 듯 깊게 내려치는 thunder. 이날 지켜낸 땅 그 위에 깃발을 들고 또 맞서 싸워. 견딜 수 없어, 더는 숨을 수 없어. For life, 발을 맞춰 던진 reload. 저기 가득한 그 위로 우리 모두에게 설레. I'll give you vision. 잔잔히 아픔은 견뎌.
like the whole just because I have to pause it at least once. I like the whole chorus piece. That whole piece is great. The softer pieces, I'm getting used to hearing them multiple times. I'm getting used to it. But I actually really like the chorus piece. It's not like super heavy. It's not like heavy at all. But it's got a little bit of kick to it because a lot of the song is very softer, with like the more electronic sound, which, as I've said before, I actually like the electronic sound stuff, like with baby metal, like the electronic type sound. It's really cool. It adds like some uniqueness, or like a new touch to it. um it's fine here. I'm fine with it. I like it. But I like the chorus a lot. And then the other one, when the lady came in, was sort of with like the rhythm section, like the R&B, or not the R&B, but like the rapping section. It wasn't really rapping. It was like more of just a flowing rhythm. But I think this might be a case of my bandmate reaction, my first bandmate reaction with influencer. I wasn't big on the rap rhythm section that Psyche did, and now it's actually one of my favorite things that she's done. So maybe I'll come to sort of appreciate that when I have it and I give it a few more listens. But so far it's not bad. But the part that stands out to me the most is the chorus. Yes, when the guitar is really kicking. I really like that piece a lot. So that piece. Yeah. So yeah, song being vision. Yeah. It sort of actually gives off the impression of the Warnings Disciple video. Sort of the outfits are different, but they have the same vibe to them. Like this over here sort of gives similar vibes. It's just more like torn down, sort of, and everything. And then there's sort of like a dancing group with some like guitars and some electronic sound. Can't place the genre. I'm not good at genres. Sorry, you've seen. I've struggled with this for a long time. I can't place genres. My ears don't just pick up on stuff. Like even with like with Epica, I know there's symphonic metal, and then like same with Flesh God. But then there are some other bands that are also symphonic metal, but I just can't place it either because the orchestral sound is not as prominent or something like that. Like sometimes I just really can't hear it, and I can't tell the difference between like neoclassical music as well. So like, I hope to someday learn the differences and my ears will pick up and in tune to that difference, but I can't really tell the difference. And I also can't tell which genre Dreamcatcher falls into unless this is one of those songs that are just outside the left field, and this is not what they sound like at all. But the vocals from the ladies were all great. As I said, the chorus is the standout to me. I like the chorus a lot. I grew used to sort of softer type sound, but overall, it was a pretty. It see my friend, no, my well, a person at my school gave me a song last year to listen to by Dreamcatcher, and I wasn't really a big fan of it. I don't remember what it was. Maybe if I listen to it now, I have a different opinion. But I didn't really like it. It wasn't for me. But of course, there were parts of it that I liked, but most of the time I didn't like it. But with this, I actually quite liked the majority of the song, and it grew on me toward the very end. So it would be great to get some more Dreamcatcher songs, preferably if you could some heavier songs, because I'm more of a heavy listening to some heavier songs. Because this was more electronic and then a little bit of guitar. I would like some heavier songs, please. But other than that, it was a good song. But that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching.